Hey everyone, this is Pirate Demon Hunter. It's a very strong aggro deck that's taking the ladder by storm. So this isn't my personal favorite style of aggro, but a lot of players like this. Why? Because it's kind of just charge and burn. It's got all these charge pirates so you have the Dangerous Cliff that refreshes. You have the Patch of the Pirate. You have the Treasure Distributor, which both can get buffed and buff your other pirates. You have the Sigil of Skydiving. So you have all these little 1/1s that you turn into 2/2s or 3/2s. And you go face with them. And you do an occasional trade. Going down swinging has felt really, really good as your one big board clear to get back in the game if you're behind. You have Ziliax, you have just stats. You make one big board often or just hit him in the face a bunch of times. We were up against a Pain Warlock earlier. Opponent put themselves down to 12. Turn 5, we just killed them from hand. Bottom line is, hide your face because the Pirate Demon Hunter is coming for you. Deck is just very good at killing. We'll see. I personally expect this deck to not stay broken for too long because it's too easy to counter. But that being said, if the meta gets too greedy, this deck is there to come in and make it to punish it. So it's a very punishing aggro deck. So anyways, what are my basic mulligans? I'm keeping my 3 main 1-drops here. I might in certain situations consider keeping Ziliax. I might keep Treasure Distributor. I'm not sure about this one. And then I might keep Hausen. Those are kind of things. I have kept Dangerous Cliffside a few times, but I don't know if that's correct. So those are my basic mulligans. But like these three 1-drops specifically are sort of your best. And the Spirit of the team could be definitely a good card in certain matchups. If you need to kill 2 3/2s, that can be really, really good. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy.
My wound itches for war!
Not sure if I want to play this on curve.
Vengeance is mine! Job's done. Who dares move me? Fragile minds. Fragile minds.
I can do 12 damage to face pretty easily here, which is pretty good, right? Wow, look at this chat.
Package tight for treasure trap. Good hit. My turn.
Look at that. Nice self-damaging deck you got there. I don't know why.
Package tight for treasure trap. Vengeance is mine. I grow impatient.
Here, pal, wait, what? Any chance of Sith Mage today? So if one of our many oil tycoon billionaires in the chat showed up and they're like, you know what? I realized today I have too much money. I'll pay no hands a small fee of $20,000 to play an hour of Sith Mage. That's an offer I would be interested in. All right.
Demons?
What is the win condition? Let me tell you about my little friend Tempo, right? After 1999. Don't you have the Firestone extension? I don't. Maybe I don't. I might be able to download it. Let me. So I've had too much stuff to do. I didn't intend on using Firestone. Let me see. Where do you get the? How do you get the extensions? Forgot how you create a dashboard. Twitch extensions. Get started. I don't know. Like I just want. Okay. Firestone. Add. Activate. All right. Let's see if it works. Could use this, but
You won't find quite a magically aged cheese. Good hit, my turn. Good hit, my turn.
Package type for treasure transport.
Vengeance is mine.
oh shoot. My play sucked here. Whoops. I don't know. Probably. I mean, my play's fine if we don't die, but we'll see if we die. Is charge better than rush? So charge is kind of, you remember a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square, something like that. So all minions with charge basically have rush, but not all minions with rush have charge. Does that make sense? So charge is just more options, really.
A mesmerizing melody.
Lightning. Swiftly.
It's not intended. So so zombie, well, basically rush is better because it's like laying low. Because remember, the real game in Hearthstone is like how to dodge nerfs while getting your opponent's cards nerfed. So if you have charge, almost every card of charge gets nerfed. So therefore, you don't want to have charge. Exactly.
Swiftly.
Hide behind your circles. I will still find you.
Victory is yours this time.
Darth, you understand, alright? My value control deck with Ignis as 10 mana, that makes 3 different Ignises, is not a problem, alright? Is there a chance for a Warlock game, Mr. Streamer? So probability theory says that like all my atoms are vibrating in a random, like there's a randomness, right? So there's a chance that my brain somehow, all the electrons just randomly go to a point where I play Warlock. This is, according to probability theory, there's almost for sure a non-zero chance that this happens. So yeah, if you existed enough multiverses, eventually that will probably happen, right? Kind of cool, right?
My wool itches for war.
My games are always break. This question I know is very loaded. The way play Crusher and Death Knight. It's the beat. Demon Hunter. Right now we don't really know what's optimal. So you're kind of saying like, oh, why are they doing this thing that's suboptimal? But we don't really know if it's optimal. Just sounds like you kind of think it's optimal, but so if the meta has enough weapon decks. Our new count, Elemental Shaman, probably from yesterday.
They will never catch me. Package tight for treasure transport.
Bruh. It's kind of illegal. Would I rather kill this or this? It's close. I'd probably kill this.
I grow.
Could also get this dangerous cliff down. So that's like useful for next turn. Maybe I do that. Sing Canyon, no taunt in his deck. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what's the most efficient play. Like over 2 turns. These take a lot of value trades, which I don't like. I could triple trade here. Use this to kill stuff. I probably need to kill this. Alright, I'm gonna do this. This allows me to set up for next turn, so I think this gives me the most amount of tempo over 2 turns. I'll kill this. I want to kill this. This.
Vengeance is mine!
Shopper Demon Hunter bad? Unclear. At the Shopper Demon Hunter is probably still good. How good is the question? So there also, I've seen somebody play this with shoppers as well. So really, we don't know. Is the correct answer?
Package type for treasure transport.
If Ziliax is staying in deck, why not Celsi? Lax, I'm not gonna. We're playing as many decks as possible. For me to do a comprehensive look on like every why not card, it's just too hard. All right. I'm taking successful experiments that other players have played. So I'm looking. So somebody might have played Celsi in one of these builds, right? So what I'm doing is looking at initial stats, which are very unreliable, and I'm seeing what decks seem to be performing on day one, right? That doesn't really answer your question. Basically, it's like because people who didn't play South Sea are doing well. Basically, yeah. So, they gonna die.
I yield for now.
So we're basically working on very limited information. All right, chat. I think I'm done with this deck. Let's make a YouTube video. Do you enjoy Sweet nothings about Rush for you. Exactly, dude.
Prepare to take off.
I need a 2-2, why not? Son of a pop-up book. What have I done, chat? Oh, let's just kill these. I don't know. I was considering allowing these to live for Ziliax, but then I didn't, so.
Prepare to take off.
Chat, nerfing Wheel was one of the greatest atrocities of our time. Is there a way I can get Ziliax down here? No.
demons? Demons.
Bro. Renathal nerf. Ooh, Renathal nerf was even more evil than wheel nerf. Okay, so Renathal nerf, okay. Wheel nerf was more evil to Warlock, right? But Renathal nerf hurt all classes, really. So it kind of, you know, if that makes sense. Do you think Kayn is core? No, but it's good. I don't know. Like you could but well, I can go look at the stats on it. Let's see how good Kayn is in this list. Kayn is the 3rd worst card, so don't feel you need it. Charge, thank you for the 22 months. Gotta so much charge. Any not aggro decks right now? You can play the Highlander Warrior list from yesterday that will be on my YouTube in 7 hours. All right. Should I craft Druid or Warrior? Druid is well. You have none of the cards, so. So my recommended deck for waiting things out is you craft Dragon Druid. It's only 2 new cards, all right? The deck is broken, and you wait things out. You let the meta settle, all right? Then once the meta has settled, what do you do from there? Then you can, so figure things out, basically. So I can do 4. Don't have lethal over here, right?
Is this really better than nothing?
So, and it's a great deck. It's got 2 new cards, so it feels a little bit fresh, fresher than it was. It's still a fun deck, yeah. Runs a lot. Well, if you already had the Dragon Druid, it was a great right. So, you know, it's hard for me to say like, hey, I have a completely new collection, Mr. Streamer, with no new cards. What do I craft? That's a very tough question. I assume that you have some cards, right? Like Mr. Streamer, you know, I never have spent a single dollar on anything in my life. So what do I craft? Like, these are tough questions for me, basically.
Package tight for treasure transport.
I'm lying. You win this.
Got him.